Hello, Houston. I'm your host, Diana Casanova, and I want to invite you to our new and exciting show called Big City Lifestyles. So come join us every Saturday at Boss Up Houston Network. See you there. Hello, Houston, and welcome to Big City Lifestyles. I'm your host, Diana Casanova, and I want to invite you to watch Big City Lifestyles. We have so much to offer, and we're going to give you all the information you need to buy a new home. We have an exciting show today, and we're going to be presenting Mr. Andrew Luther with Nexa Mortgage, and he's going to give you so many good pointers on how to buy a home and what is the best mortgage loan that you should pick, because there's so many different types of loans. And then we have Robert with Credit Mechanic, who's going to give you all the pointers to raise your credit score so you can qualify for a home loan at a low interest rate. Plus, we have so many more things to share with you, such as events and business tips, and most of all, real estate. To start today's show, I am proud to showcase some of the best new homes in Houston. So let's get started. Welcome to Big City Lifestyles. I'm your host, Diana Casanova.
And I'm your co-host, Rachel Lopez.
We're two real estate ladies ready to help you find your new home.
We're featuring right here on the show important information about finance, credit, featuring celebrity and events, and new builders.
We have lots of model homes to show you, so come on down and visit with us or give us a call.
Come see us right here every Saturday at 2 p.m. on Boss Up Houston Network.
can help you color, videos that get to the point and keep your projects on point, and a store that rings your doorbell anytime you need it. This is doing like never before. This is today's Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Here, you can find your style in every aisle. Got an eye for design? We've got a design for your budget. Want endless aisles of more? We've got more, way more. When you explore our showrooms of style, you'll find whatever you're into at a price you'll really get into. Shop the Showroom Styles Bath event at Lowe's.
Hi, this is T. Foxy Wyckoff, and this is Let's Talk Business and Real Estate, where faith, hope, and determination comes alive. You can't talk business without talking real estate. Oh. Come follow me. The Lord will bless your barns, and He will bless your hands and everything you put them to do. The Lord will bless the property in which He's giving you. Tune in to Let's Talk Business and Real Estate on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on the Boss Up Houston Network.
The airport can be a real challenge for new homeowners who have become their parents.
Okay, everybody, let's do a ticket check. Paper tickets. We're off to a horrible start.
But we can overcome it.
We're not going to point out our houses, landmarks, or major highways during takeoff.
Don't buy anything. I packed so many delicious snacks. They're...
Nope.
Did you say ballpark when Group 2 is going to get boarded?
2 hours and 58 minutes.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Someone should have left home earlier.
I've seen this movie before.
You have?
Sure. This is the part where all is lost and the hero searches for hope. Then a mysterious figure reminds her that she has the Farmer's Home Policy Perk guaranteed replacement cost, and that her home will be rebuilt regardless of her limits or if the cost of materials has gone up.
That's really something.
Get a whole lot of something with Farmer's Policy Perks. Wait, I didn't ruin the ending, did I?
Yeah, you did.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to Big City Lifestyles. I have a special guest today, Robert with Credit Mechanics. Hello, Robert.
Hello, Diana. And hello, everybody.
We are going to be talking today about credit restoration. And he has some great points to cover with you. So let's get started.
All right.
So Robert, how did you get started in this business?
Well, Diana, that's a good question. Probably about 12 or 13 years ago, I'm an entrepreneur myself. And so I have several different businesses. And I learned really early on that credit is the most important 3-digit number in your life when it comes to starting a business or living life.
That's right. It's the foundation of America.
It really is.
And businesses.
Yes. That 3-digit score can either keep you stuck on the side of the road,
yes,
or it can get you on the road fast towards your dreams and goals in life.
Yes. And I love that parallel you have about being a mechanic. Give us some more pointers on that.
You know, when the name came to me, it made sense that, you know, people can relate to their car breaking down. And if your car breaks down when you're on the way to a meeting or a special place or somewhere you need to be, and your car breaks down, you're stuck. It's frustrating. It's really a terrible situation.
Mm-hmm.
And so the same goes for your credit. When you have a negative item or something that's popped up on your credit that brings your scores down, it can have you stuck on the side of the road rather than on the road getting to your goals. So the Credit Mechanics is here to use every tool in the shop to get your credit where it needs to be, to get that home, that car, that business loan, that business credit card, whatever it is you need that involves credit. We have the tools and the tricks and the know-how to take you from wherever you are today to where you want to be with your credit.
especially in real estate, we have the need for our credit points to be at exact place. So it really is helpful to have, show the people out there, our viewers, the importance of getting your credit where it should be to get to your dream home. And that's why we're here.
You know, Diana, when it comes to negative items that are showing on someone's credit report, we have legal ways of disputing and challenging the compliance of these negative items to get those removed permanently from your credit reports. And then also, if you're trying to get approved for a mortgage, and say you're at a 680, but you need to be at a 720, you're just 40 points away. What can you do to get those extra 40 points quickly? Well, there's lots of ways of doing that by adding trade lines and other ways of adding positive credit to your reports to boost your score immediately.
That's
So
right.
these are some of the other tricks and
Yes.
tactics that we use with the credit mechanics
Okay.
to help you quickly get to where you want to go.
Yes. So what, more or less, what is the time frame that we are looking
Well, most people, everybody has a different situation with their credit report. So depending on the situation, it could take from 30 days to 90 days.
at? That's not too bad.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
You can make significant changes, dramatic changes within that time frame if you know what to do.
Yes.
So what we like to say is, just like if you're in a sport, you know, if you have a good coach, you can win.
Yes.
Credit is a game. And if you have a good coach, you can win.
Yes.
If you don't have a good coach, you could lose.
Yes.
If you don't know what to do.
That's true.
It's just,
That's
you know,
true.
like that. So we're here to educate and help people understand credit and get the most out of their credit.
Wonderful. I think that's very important at this time. What do you do to present the program? Is it like an application, an app, or?
Yeah, you can go to thecreditmechanics.com, to our website,
Okay.
and we do have a form there you can fill out to send us your information,
Yes.
and we'll follow up with you.
To all our viewers out there, you have 3 questions that we can ask Robert to see how we can improve our credit. So Robert, what are 3 things that you can suggest to our viewers to help their credit?
Oh, boy. Well, the first thing I would suggest to everybody is to go to thecreditmechanics.com and click the button that says, I want my free diagnostic check. Because just like when you go to the car mechanic and you get a diagnostic check on your car, we do a diagnostic check on your credit reports that actually gives you a written out plan of action of what negative items need to be disputed, what positive items you may have showing, and then what we suggest that you can do to improve your scores quickly. So that's number 1 is get a free diagnostic check at the credit mechanic.
Yes.
Totally free.
That's awesome.
This will
I
get
love
you
it.
on the road to knowing where your credit scores are.
Yes.
So, you know, definitely if you haven't seen your credit reports lately, you need to set up an account with IdentityIQ.com or Experian and see what's on your credit reports. Don't be afraid of those credit reports. They're so important to your life that you need to know what's showing. So the next thing is make sure that you always pay your bills on time. Because a late payment, just one late payment, can drop your score as much as 100 points. So, you know,
That's so
if
true.
you're planning on buying a home or making a big purchase and you need credit for that, then you need to plan in advance that you got to make those payments on time and not miss a payment.
That's so
And
true.
one last thing I'll give you 4, never go over 50% of the available balance on any of your credit cards. Okay, because as soon as you go to 60 or 70 or 80, or if you max out a credit card, your score goes straight down. So always keep your credit card balances at 50% or less than the available balance.
Very good
Yeah.
points.
There you go.
Thank you, Robert, for all the wonderful points you gave our viewers. So how can we get in touch with you?
Okay, you can go to the website, www.thecreditmechanics.com, thecreditmechanics.com. And our team is here and ready to help you achieve your dreams and goals by getting that home that car or whatever it is you would like to get using your credit. Credit is the most important aspect of your life. I highly recommend that all of your viewers, Diana,
Yes,
get that free diagnostic check right away.
exactly. And thank you so much for watching our show today.
Oh, there's that cute guy from 12C.
Don't talk to him.
Yeah, no. Plus, it's not even like he'd be into me or whatever.
Hi, you just moved in, right? I would love to tell you about all the great savings you can get for bundling your renters and car insurance with Progressive.
Oh, I was just...
Oh, Tammy, I found your retainer in the dryer.
At Lowe's, spring is a season of possibilities. A time for growth and a time for a fresh trim. It's where new projects begin. And curb appeal takes on new meaning. Stop by Lowe's first annual Spring Fest before the fun and savings for your garden and total home are gone. Home to any budget, home to any possibility.
Oh my God! I just got through watching a great show on Boss Up Houston Network. Have you heard? They're bossing up, okay? And I heard they're looking for you. Any podcasters, talk show hosts, if you're a writer or producer, we definitely need you. Come aboard and boss up. Our topic today is what's your status?
Hello fam, Ken Mills here once again.
And here at Boss Up, we like to help small business owners and entrepreneurs advertise, promote, or become a sponsor for one of our television, podcast, or radio shows. All you have to do is click the link down below to see if you qualify.
This is Boss Up Houston, where we look up, stay up, and boss up.
Doing it yourself doesn't have to mean all by yourself. With the Home Depot as your partner, doing's never been easier. You can pick up skills in a virtual workshop. Pick up what you need fast or have it delivered same day. And if you have more projects than you have time to do them, we can even help with that. This is doing like never before. This is the Home Depot, how doers get more done.
Hello, welcome to Big City Lifestyles. Today we have a special segment on mortgage lending. I have with us Andrew Luther with Nexa Mortgage. And welcome.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yes, and he's going to explain to you all different lenders that we have and all the possibilities of getting a loan for your new home. So, what do you have to offer?
Well, today what I hope to do is give you just a quick run through of the mortgage business and how to put your file together and get closed as fast as you can so you can achieve the dream of home ownership.
Wonderful. So let's get started.
Hi, my name is Andrew Luther and I'm a senior loan officer with Nexa Mortgage LLC. I'm proud to be with an independent mortgage broker that I can combine my 25 years plus of financial real estate experience with their large amount of lenders to help make the dream of homeownership come true. A great loan officer understands the big picture. I am not a bank teller. I understand the importance of great low interest rates, fast answers, returning phone calls and emails, accurate estimates, and the ability to take what is known as your financial picture, tear it apart, and put it back together again for what they call the underwriter. The underwriter is the ending source for the bank that makes the final decision on your loan. It's the ability to take these little pieces, put them together, and put them together like a puzzle. Sure, we all love the perfect file with long-term employment, great credit, and great savings, but let's face it, those files are few and far between. Everybody's loan file is different. That's what makes a great loan officer, the ability to put that puzzle together. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how I do some of those things and how I separate myself from others like those bank tellers that just don't get it. There are multiple advantages to working with me as an independent mortgage broker with Nexa Mortgage. First thing, especially realtors, loan officers quite often like to come into the real estate offices and brag about how fast that they can do things. Sometimes they give them a shot and sometimes it works out. But at the end of the day, it's consistency is what's important. I need every realtor and home buyer out there to build that relationship with me. I want a realtor or a buyer to actually ask me how or why and why me, and then know the answer. Well, glad you asked, and these are some of the points on how I separate myself from other people that are out there in the industry. Number one, it all starts with support. If you don't have amazing support behind you, then you aren't going anywhere. There is no one in the United States that has more lender support than what I do. My largest wholesaler in my arsenal has tens of thousands of mortgage brokers across the country. 99% of those are responsible for about 30 mortgage companies. Well, right now I have 12 account reps that are responsible for our company. And they're sitting in Zoom waiting to assist me all day long on how to assemble and put loans together. Nobody else has a staff of 12 to wait to set up the deals. It's a small army from day one. I'm just the front line. We closed over 1,000 loans with them last month alone, the company. What is important is that all of those executives and myself, we work together to make sure that we can get the loan closed and closed on time. The mortgage broker, the realtor, the buyer, and we want everybody to succeed and grow their business because of what we do together. That support is my foundation that I can bring to you. Number two, that support builds on speed and service. All loans have to go through the same process. You import the loan, you e-sign the documents, you set up the file, and it goes into what they call underwriting. If the borrower is responsive and works with me, I have the ability to do all of those initial steps up front, saving days off of the loan application process. Due to this high-speed technology, I just shave the entire front end off the loan processing. My turn times are consistent at 1 to 2 days on conditions and approvals, which is why I close loans so fast. It is not uncommon for me to be from loan submission to closing in under 15 days if the appraisal can get done on a timely basis. So what does that do for people as a realtor or a buyer? Well, that means if you've got a client working with me with financing contingencies, they're no really longer an issue in most cases. You'll be able to breathe the entire time from start to finish because I'm going to exceed your expectations.
On today's show, we are featuring our first annual Royal Music and Art Festival, sponsored by Queen Cora, right here in Houston, Texas.
Wake up when the moon's going down, sun coming out, time to get up on the day now. Can't keep being lazy, working for the money to survive daily, every night, every day, on the grind, every day, every night, every day.
Thank you for watching today's show. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Boss Up Houston Network. Hello, Houston. I'm your host, Diana Casanova, and I want to invite you to our new and exciting show called Big City Lifestyles. So come join us every Saturday at Boss Up Houston Network. See you there.
I've seen this movie before.
You have?
Sure. This is the part where all is lost and the hero searches for hope. Then a mysterious figure reminds her that she has the Farmer's Home Policy Perk guaranteed replacement cost, and that her home will be rebuilt regardless of her limits or if the cost of materials has gone up.
That's really something.
Get a whole lot of something with Farmer's Policy Perks. Wait, I didn't ruin the ending, did I?
Yeah, you did.
We are farmers, bum 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 bum.
Hey y'all, I was just calling to tell y'all about my new show. I'm up here down here in the newsroom. You heard me? We talking political news, social news, hood news, jailhouse news, your mama news, baby mama news. We all over in the building, okay? I stay in the newsroom. Make sure y'all tune in to In the Newsroom each and every Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Boss Up Houston Network. Let's go.
The season's open for possibilities. And this spring, the outdoors are in. It's time to see the outside not for what it is, but for all it can be. To go somewhere new, you don't have to log miles. Just open your mind. The place you want to go might be just outside your door. Lowe's. Home to any budget. Home to any possibility.
We finally found the perfect house.
Yeah, we couldn't believe the deal we got. Just lucky, I guess.
We're a little closer to the airport than we thought. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saving us so much money.
Hey, how was your flight? Good.
Morning, Ted.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.